Let me start by asking you a simple question. What would you do if everything you depended on was taken away? No hands to hold, no feet to stand on, no guarantee that tomorrow will be easier than today. Would you quit? Because many people do. Not because they can't walk, not because they can't see, but because life didn't go the way they planned. I was born into a world that told me, silently but clearly, you are incomplete. I didn't need words. The looks were enough. The questions were enough. The fear in people's eyes was enough. And for a long time, I believed them. As a child, I asked the same questions you ask today. Why me? Why is my life harder? Why do others get things so easily while I struggle just to exist? I felt pain. I felt anger. I felt loneliness so deep that even hope felt far away. There were nights when I thought, if this is life, I don't want it. But listen to me carefully now. Pain is not the enemy. Hopelessness is. Your circumstances are not your prison. Your mindset is. One day, I realized something that changed everything. I may not be able to change my situation, but I can choose how I respond to it. That choice saved my life. See, life doesn't ask for permission before it hurts you. It doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't care about fairness. But life does respond to courage. Life does respond to persistence. Life does respond when you refuse to stay down. I fell many times, and when you have no arms and no legs, falling is terrifying. There's no graceful way to get back up. Sometimes it took minutes. Sometimes it took hours. Sometimes it took all my strength just to try one more time. But every fall taught me this truth. As long as I breathe, I still have a chance. Let me tell you something powerful. If you fail, you're not finished. If you're broken, you're not worthless. If you're tired, you're not weak. You're human. And humans were not created to give up. They were created to rise. You may say, but you don't understand my problems. You're right. I don't live your life. But pain speaks the same language in every heart. Rejection hurts the same. Fear sounds the same. Loneliness feels the same. The difference is not the pain. The difference is the decision. Some people let pain define them. Others let pain refine them. Which one will you be? I stopped waiting for life to be perfect. I stopped waiting to be ready. I stopped asking, what if I fail? And I started asking, what if I succeed? What if my story could help someone else survive? What if my scars could become someone else's hope? What if my weakness could become my strength? That's when everything changed. I stopped focusing on what I didn't have and started using what I did have. A voice, a heart, a choice. And let me tell you something you need to hear today. You don't need more talent. You don't need more money. You don't need perfect timing. You need courage. Courage to try again. Courage to stand when life knocks you down. Courage to believe that your life matters, even when no one else says it does. Because your value is not measured by what you can do. It's measured by who you are. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not finished. Maybe you failed an exam. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe someone walked away from you. Maybe you're fighting a battle no one knows about. Listen to me. You are stronger than you feel. You are braver than you think. And your future is bigger than your past. Every morning you wake up is proof that your story is not over. So if you're down today, get back up. If you're scared, move forward anyway. If you feel alone, keep going. Because one day, your survival will inspire someone else to live. And when that happens, you'll understand why you never gave up. Don't quit. Don't surrender. Don't let the world convince you that you are less. You are still here. That means you still have purpose. And as long as there is breath in your body, there is hope in your life. Thank you.